Herkese merhaba arkadaşlar. Bugün o günlerden birisi. Hava çok güzel. Herkes dışarıda. Ben de şu an evimin yakınlarındaki parktayım. Bugün Şan'la bir çekim gerçekleştireceğiz. Onu bekliyorum. O gelmeden bir giriş yapmak istedim. Çoğunlukla İngilizce olacak. Ben de altyazıları daha sonra ekleyeceğim. Arada böyle Türkçe konuşmalar yapacağım sizler için. Aslında amacım sizlere İrlanda'yı tanıtmak, İrlanda'daki yaşamı ve gerçek İrlandalı kişilerden duymak aslında. Bence deneyim böyle daha kıymetli ve sizlere yol gösterici olacağını umuyorum. Dediğim gibi Şan'la küçük bir sohbetimiz olacak. Bakalım nasıl geçecek. Arkadaşlarımızdan Şan'ı size tanıtıyor olacağım. Onun buradaki deneyimlerini dinleyeceğiz ve bölge hakkında biraz bilgi sahibi olacağız. Okay, here we are in English now. So, welcome to my video. First of all, I
Thank
really
you.
appreciate being there. And I want to ask first, so you were born here in the Liberties area. So would you like to give us more information about the area? How is it? Is it safe and nice to live?
Yeah. Well, my name is Sean Carrowan, and I was born. I'm 89 years of age, and I was born on the 31st of December. So I'm last
End of
day
the
of the
year.
year. Yeah. And I was born in the Liberties, and I've living in the Liberties all my life. And it's a fairly safe place, like most places, although at times it's not. But overall,
Yeah,
it's
true.
and we get on very well with all the people and the visitors. And we're in Patrick's Park now,
Yeah.
a very popular park. We call it the
Yeah.
dog park.
Yeah, dog park. There are
Yes,
lots of dogs here.
yes, and we meet every morning, have a chat, and have a cup of coffee,
Yes.
and we're all the best of friends so far.
Okay, here's the next question. So there was a, as I remember, you told us there was a Ivy market here. Now it's closed, but back in time it was a market. How was it? Can you talk about it a little bit?
Yes, it was built by Lord Ivy and the Guinness people, and there were lots of stalls in it about food, clothing,
Yeah,
and we used to go up there with. I used to go up with the family, and to buy stuff, and there was always arguing between the customer and
the sailor.
the person who owned it.
Yeah,
And at that in those days, it was very cheap things. So you could buy something for a shilling
yeah.
and sixpence, but obviously not. You can't do it anymore. But that was closed up. Oh God, it was over 30 years ago.
30 years
Yeah, at
ago.
least.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and it was a thriving business while it was open.
Yeah.
But then things began to move, and that closed up. And somebody took over. A fella called, I think his name was Dolan. Was that his name? Can you remember? Dolan. He took over. He's going to build a hotel,
Ah,
and
okay.
you have another supermarket there and all that.
Yeah, but they couldn't make it.
But he didn't. He just left it there.
Okay, so it's an empty building
Yeah,
now.
so there was more stories of what they were going to do. So eventually, about a year or two ago,
Yeah.
Lord Ivy got his people to break the locks and put new locks on.
Oh,
So he's taken over again now.
yeah.
And
Is
then
it? No.
it's not
Okay.
open. It's not open, but he's kept that man away. And I think they're meeting now the council trying to sort out something.
Yeah, that will be really nice. So you used to go there for anything you need when you need the food, meat,
Oh yeah,
back in
yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah,
So it's a very old building, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
See all the mothers and up.
So and it was very fairly cheap.
Oh yeah, it was very cheap.
Yeah.
Well, in those days,
In those
you
days,
know.
yeah.
Though at that time, when you say cheap, there were still poor families around.
Yes,
You know,
that's
weren't
true.
able to afford them.
Yeah.
You had boys running around barefoot and all. You couldn't.
Yeah. Yeah, there's someone always
Yeah,
around like
but
that.
Lord
Yeah.
Ivy, the Guinness crowd, they've been very good to the Liberties
Oh,
and
that's
our
really nice.
area.
Yeah. So you're trying to make it open again.
They're
Right.
trying to, yeah, but they're over 30 years trying to do it.
It didn't work.
Yeah, yeah. It's all to do with money. All to do with,
Yeah, it's always,
yeah.
always. Yeah.
If people
Fair
want so
enough.
much money, if they want to open it, or if you want it back, you have to pay so much money.
Exactly. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, there was another thing I would like to ask. You were mentioning there was a wall all around the Dublin Castle.
Yes,
They
yes.
were
It was surrounded by a
decorated.
wall years ago. I think it was called the Pale. Was that it right?
Pale.
It's called the Pale,
Okay.
yeah. And you either lived inside or outside. And some of the buildings have up, writing up on top or print on top of the buildings.
Yes.
And if you lived inside, your building would be so and so within.
Okay.
If you
So
lived outside the wall,
they
on the
call you
was without.
without.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And as far as I remember, there's a bit of the old wall. I don't know whether it's up to the back of the market, as we call it,
Yeah.
up past the Ivy Market.
Yes, I
I
remember.
think there's a part of the wall still left
Still
there.
there. Yeah.
Yeah,
And it was kind of protection for Dublin Castle and the area,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Back in time.
yeah.
Yeah. Like from the pirates or something, Vikings?
That's the Vikings and things like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Well,
And yeah,
yeah,
go for it.
yeah. It was dangerous in those days.
Dangerous.
Yeah, more dangerous than I think than
Really?
now. So
And
that,
the Liffey was wider, right? Liffey River.
I don't know if I've been wider. I might have been. I don't know.
Yeah.
But talking about Guinnesses again,
Yes.
there used to be a what's called a wharf up
Wow.
near King's Bridge. It's a wooden structure in the Liffey.
Okay.
When you had these tugboats,
Yes.
used to deliver the kegs of beer
Ah,
from King's
okay.
Bridge down to the cargo ships in Dublin Bay.
Oh, okay. It
And
was
used to go
kind of a
under the
logistic through
yeah,
the Liffey for
and
Guinness
under
cakes
the bridges.
under the bridges.
Yeah,
Very nice. Very
and they have to
nice.
judge by the tide coming in and going out and all
Ah,
that.
yes.
When they come to a bridge, you have to lower the chimney,
Yeah, that's true.
and the people had to duck when they were going under.
Oh, very
That's all
nice.
gone now,
Yeah,
though.
very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, there's another thing we were talking about this the best fish and chips in Dublin.
Our Bordocks, yeah,
Burdock.
famous.
It's also here in the
Yeah,
neighborhood, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Not as good now as it used to be years ago.
No.
And it's all this. What do you call this? You can't. You have to do it online or something.
Yeah, digital world.
Yeah,
They
you can't
change
go in and
everything.
buy fish and chips and all. You have to do it this way. And if you haven't got a phone, then you won't get fish and chips.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
You need to order them,
No.
right?
Yeah, things have changed for the worse, I think, not for the better.
Yeah, we are not a lucky generation then.
Yeah. There's more freedom in our time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
No, less fighting, no drugs,
No.
drinking, the whole lot. As the world went on, it got worse.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
that's my sermon.
but there was lots of I see a lot of branch of burdocks around the Dublin.
They were just called Bordocks by name, but they had nothing
They're
to
not
do.
genuine.
Not genuine, no.
No,
no.
no. Yeah.
And even the Bordocks with Werbrook Street, up near Christ Church,
Yeah.
that was the original.
There was the small shop, right? Very
Yeah,
small.
very small.
Yeah.
And that's not the same even now as.
Yeah, I wouldn't compare, but I really like their food as well, like scampies as well.
Yeah.
Really, really nice. Yeah.
What we have up there, which you don't get in many shops, is Ray.
This is right.
Yeah, in those, my day, you got a flat Ray or a round Ray, long Ray or a flat Ray.
What does that mean?
One
Right.
was obviously a long one.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, with the
And
bone
the
and
other
everything.
one, the
We
other one,
hold
the
the
flat Ray
fish.
was down. Yeah,
Ah, okay.
you don't get that anymore.
Yeah.
I think it's just the long one, is it? I haven't.
Even then, it's not easy to get.
You wouldn't get it every time you go up now.
Yeah.
And
It
other,
used to be gas fires back in the day.
yeah, yeah. But Leo Bordock, he was the man that worked. It was his shop. Leo and his wife used to walk up in the shop.
Ah, they used to work in that shop.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, okay.
They were, he was, I won't say he's mad on drink, but a nice man.
Yeah.
And his wife was a lovely person. Did you know the wife? No. A lovely person.
Yeah.
She worked in the shop as well.
Okay.
He used to do the cooking of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And every minute you see him with his fingers pressing the fish
Yes.
or the chips to see
Yeah.
if they were done.
Oh, that's a really nice
Yeah.
story. Yeah, I want to jump another one. We were just talking also about this, the name of Hackney Bridge. Where is
Yeah,
it coming from?
the
Yeah.
Hackney Bridge, it goes across the Liffey. It's a rail, it's railing on both sides. And the reason it's called the Hackney Bridge was years ago you had to pay a halfpenny, the old halfpenny,
Yeah.
to cross.
Yeah.
And obviously they done away after so many years.
So basically, a few
Yeah.
coins you need to pay to
Yeah.
cross the bridge back
Yeah.
in time. The name coming from
Yeah.
there.
And the bridge is still there.
Yeah.
It's as strong as
It's
any.
free now.
Yeah.
Good thing.
Yeah. If they built it now, it costs about 3 million.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. So would you come back to your side? Like at the moment you are retired, but what did you do when you were
Oh
working?
yeah, I'm retired. What am I retired? 30 years, no, 25 years retired.
Yeah.
And I worked in the post office as it was called at the time, on telephones,
Telephones.
working
Really nice.
indoor and outdoor. So I was at that job for 42 years.
42 years.
Yeah,
Very long
and
time.
I enjoyed it very much. Funny thing, I didn't miss it when I left. I was able to play more golf.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although in my time I played a lot of golf when I should have been working.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But at least you enjoy your job.
Oh,
There are many
yeah.
people out there they don't enjoy. They just
Yeah,
need to go work.
yeah.
At the same time, you were really into sports, right? You were
Oh,
running.
I was. Yeah, well, I'm golfing now, but before golfing, I did running,
Running.
athletics,
Athletics.
Yeah.
Very nice.
and I wasn't in the top range, but all the big events,
Yeah.
I used to run. Not in the big events, but on the evening of the big events,
Yeah.
there'd be a race I'd be able to
Ah,
run in.
very nice.
And one of the biggest was Lansdowne Road, was 55,000.
55,000.
Looking at it, yeah. Because Ronnie Delaney,
Yeah.
he was our top man.
Yeah.
He won the Olympics. He'd be running. They all-
You run
he
together.
went- I didn't run with him, but another race on the
Another
same
race.
night. Yeah. And he didn't come to see me now, they came to see Ronnie.
True.
Yeah. What do you mean it's true?
No, I mean.
I know, yeah. He could have said he came to see me.
Maybe
No,
he
but
came
all-
to see you. I don't know.
All the top athletes around the world, America and Great Britain, they were all.
Was this like a private marathon or something in
Oh,
Ireland?
it was a big event.
Big
You could
event.
I suppose he ran about 3 or 4 times in the year, big events.
Ah,
you
okay.
know.
Yeah.
And they bring the best load of runners they could
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
And then you had Santry opened up out there, the athletics, not the athletics place in Santry.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah,
Athletic
they had
sports.
cycling there as well.
Yeah.
And used to bring the top Italian cyclists over there
Ah,
in
okay.
those days as well. Delaney used to run there as well.
Okay,
He's playing tennis now.
that's perfect. Yeah, I
Yeah.
would like to play tennis as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Our one of the last question is about do you have any suggestions to people moving to Dublin, what they should expect from Dublin, life here and everything, apart from rents?
Yeah, the rent is very high, all right. But don't come unless you know where you're coming to, that you have a house, you have a flat. Don't come on the chance that when you arrive, look around to see where you can get.
Yeah,
to
that's
live.
a really good
'Cause
suggestion.
be sure that you have all the information you require
Exactly.
before you come over, and then you
And-
know exactly where to go and the price and everything like that.
Exactly. Don't be a people living in the
Yeah.
tent
Yeah.
otherwise.
And if you get the chance, if you're near Patrick Park, drop in.
Exactly. Come over here. We have
Yeah,
a really good
yeah,
vibe here
yeah.
with these good
And you
people.
get a free cup of coffee.
Yes. Then I will make the closing with Turkish. Yeah, thank you first of all, thank you for being in that video. I really appreciate it today for your all experiences and all advices. It was really good to be with you today.
Thank you. Thank you.
Evet arkadaşlar, videomuzun sonuna geldik. Bize Anlatmak istediklerini anlattı. Türkçe çevirilerini yapıp sizinle paylaşacağım. Teşekkür ederiz. Bizi izlemeye devam edin.